the deadliest disappearance almost buried by history. That's how survivors described it. A moment so impossible, so terrifying, that the British Army tried to erase it from every document, every archive, every official record. They believed the truth was too disturbing, too humiliating, too unreal for the world to ever hear. But the truth didn't start with vanishing soldiers. It started with a fog that wasn't supposed to exist. In August 1915, during the Gallipoli Campaign, the 1/5th Norfolk Regiment, mostly men from the Royal Sandringham estate, received orders to advance through a valley toward Turkish positions. It should have been a normal attack. Hard, yes, but nothing supernatural. The morning was bright. The air was clear. Every battalion nearby reported perfect visibility. But as the Norfolks marched, something strange rolled across the battlefield, a long, low fog, moving like it had a mind of its own. At first, officers assumed it was smoke from artillery. But the wind didn't move it. Shellfire didn't disturb it. And men from another unit, New Zealand engineers watching from a ridge later, swore under oath that the fog looked solid. Unnatural, like a gray wall drifting just above the ground. The Norfolks marched straight into it, and then they were simply gone, not retreating, not captured, not dead on the field. Gone. Witnesses said they waited for the battalion to emerge on the far side of the fog. Minutes passed. Then an hour. Then the fog lifted. The valley was empty. No bodies, no weapons, no wounded, no signs of fighting. The British Army panicked. Commanders blamed the terrain. They blamed enemy traps. They blamed desertion. But the strangest detail: the Turkish Army insisted they never engaged the Norfolks that day. It wasn't until after the war 3 years later that the truth began to surface. A farmer near Anafarta found faded uniform buttons lying in a dried riverbed miles from the battlefield. A few bones, a rusted rifle. But not the hundreds of men who had marched into that fog. Then, in 1919, a mass grave was found, only 180 remains, still far fewer than the battalion's full number. Many bodies had no bullet wounds. Some looked like they collapsed while walking. Others were found in places impossible to reach without being carried. The official explanation: heat, exhaustion, confusion, collapse. The unofficial conclusion, spoken quietly by officers: something happened in that fogs, something no military report wanted on paper. To this day, the disappearance of the Sandringham Battalion remains one of W1's greatest mysteries. And the truth, still buried under conflicting reports, is simple. Hundreds marched into fog that shouldn't have been there, and only a handful were ever found.